I told you we heard some noise. We heard some noise over here, and there's some kind of fracas going on. Goodness knows what it is. Looks like a rugby team or something like that. Where are you guys from? It's a rugby team, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. They said grazie, so maybe they're Italian? Hey, where are you guys from?
Italy.
Ah, Italy. Will you talk to me for a second?
Yeah. Why not?
This is TV. Yeah. What are you doing here, fellas?
No, we are just with TV.
Rugby team or something?
Rugby team. Yeah,
rugby team.
yes.
Yeah.
Our Warsaw Rugby Festival.
Oh, yeah. That's now.
Yeah, that's now.
Out on the field.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. Saturday and Sunday,
Saturday
right?
and Sunday, yeah.
Out in the AWF.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Who's going to win?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, I'm in front of you.
We're gonna win.
There's so many of you.
This is our top player.
Come on here. He's the top player. Thank you. Listen, guys, good luck in your thing, man. Good luck in your thing, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. We'll see you on the rugby pitch. See you on the rugby pitch. You're the star. Okay. What's your name?
Matteo.
Matteo. He's the star. Good luck to the Italians
Thank you very much.
in the rugby festival. Gentlemen. Well, you can see this is going to be an interesting festival. In fact, I know about this festival. We have another guest. This festival happens every year. I know about it. I've been to it a few times. It happens at the physical fitness place, the AWF, here in Warsaw. It's a big sports complex. Sports complex, that's what it is. Anyway, that was fun. That was exhilarating. But Peter, come over here. What are we talking about here? We saw one guy go surfing through the water, but we missed the shot. What is this all about? That's the mermaid, right?
I can tell you that's the most energetic introduction to
that you could imagine.
The Warsaw Mermaid statue that I could think of. Yeah, we are having the official symbol of the city here, the Warsaw Mermaid. We were having a few information shared about it in the Warsaw Historical Museum.
Yeah.
But basically, the most important thing is that this symbol is created actually quite recently as a mermaid, right? It was evolving. So the key factor, the shield and the sword, the symbol of Warsaw is supposed to scare off the enemies and provide protection for the future cases. Why?
With NATO.
With NATO along, exactly.
With
Why?
NATO.
Because you know the First and the Second World War cases. This is why.
Okay, there you go. Well, that was live. It wasn't live, this is recorded. But it could be live. At least we're live, that's what I meant. And that was extremely lively from the Italian rugby team. Okay, we're here in the center of the Warsaw Old Town, and we're having some fun right now. More to come. Stay with us. Poland Daily Travel.
Warsaw's Old Town. In 1945, it lay in ruins, 90% destroyed. In 1980, its reconstruction was completed. It was completed to such precise dimensions that years later, UNESCO made it an international landmark. In fact, the reconstruction was handled with such spectacular precision that it almost defies the imagination. It's a testament not only to good fortune, but to those who managed to save the architectural drawings and plans for the old city. When you visit Warsaw's Old Town, you are visiting the only place like it in the world, a completely reconstructed, painstakingly. In this sense, you might say it's even more Disneyland than Disneyland. It is simply a marvel. In this series of episodes, we'll be taking you to the Warsaw City Museum, and we'll be walking around the Old Town and the Market Square and hitting the highlights. We hope you'll get some sense of the Old Town's history and its present-day life. Come with us for a walk through living history in Warsaw's fantastic Old Town.
we're going to see a little bit of the river. We'll be heading towards the view terrace. And this street is very, very interesting if it comes to the role, the mission that it was playing in the older days.
Which was?
Which was that if we are living in the old town, then until the 18th, 19th centuries, there is no sewer system here.
Okay.
And trust me, Will, that makes the atmosphere in
That
the
was
old town
smelly.
to become terrible.
Yeah.
In the summer, unbearable.
Unbearable.
In even.
The smell, the...
So practically, because not all the audience will have the historical background, if we go to the toilet and we produce what we still produce,
Yes.
then there is no button, magic button to flush
No.
the unwanted content, so the problem stays with us.
Yeah.
What we do, we take the vessel, we go to a window which we open, and then we show our courtesy by saying, watch out, and then in this way we have the whole unwanted content disposed into this
Into
very
the street. Yeah, where all the people are walking, as we see.
Well, I've bet that there were fewer people
Hello.
walking around in the 18th century.
Yeah.
But still, this would be the main place that the sewer would go. And the view terrace that we are heading now, the view terrace today,
Yeah.
originally, it's a massive mountain of garbage, which
Below the city, which
next to
we talked about
which we talked
previously,
about
yeah, in
previously.
previous episode. Yeah.
And it has been simply adopted to become a nice platform to see the river. At least this is the idea. Hopefully our audience is going to have a nice impression of the whole undertaking.
Okay, well, let's see when we get there. Oh, this is interesting. This is like old part of the city, right?
This is the gate is actually preserved. So
Yeah.
we have the whole brick structure, which is dating back to even 1400s. This is one of the unique spots in the old town because all the houses in here, they are almost fully demolished.
But this stayed.
This stayed,
Yeah.
yes. What's popular today, what you can see is that there are school trips.
Yeah, a lot of school trips. and tourists from Australia and Italy.
And all around the world.
And other
because
places, yeah.
As a tour guide, I can tell you, throughout 12 years of history, I've been having tourists coming from all around the world, including Peru, including Lebanon, including even places like, I don't know, Indonesia and far, far lands. Australians from Wagga Wagga,
Yeah, as we know.
as we've met. So
Italian rugby teams, as we met. Yeah.
we are, I mean, I'm not surprised. People from all around the world come to visit Warsaw, and it's the proper thing to be done.
So now we're at the viewing terrace, right?
We are at
So-
the viewing terrace.
What can we see from here?
The truth is that Warsaw today is having two edges of the river, the eastern and the western one, while the the western side is not maybe heavily, but it's already urbanized. It's having a nice pedestrian space along with the river. You can go and have a bicycle ride. This is what is on this side. On the other side, though, if you are more of a person that enjoys the nature, that you do not want to be among a lot of people, you rather seek for a place that would be peaceful, that you can enjoy the privacy, then the other side, it is a bit wild. It's not yet prepared in a sense of building the concrete jungle.
There's a
But
nice bicycle trail that goes the length.
this is what I wanted to underline.
You
So
wanted to say that?
you are in the city, but you may go
Yeah.
for a ride that has more than 25 or 30 kilometers.
Right.
And you are basically in the forest,
Yeah, and along the river,
along with the river.
on the opposite side.
Of course, if you are a fisherman.
Have you done that? Have you done that?
I've done this.
So have I.
It's a very, very good thing. It's a nice alternative because if you don't want the people, don't want to have the view of the river like in a full scheme, you just want to be a little bit off, you want to focus on the ride, the other side is brilliant.
Very nice. Yeah, and of course that's Praga over on the other side. And look, they
Praga
put up a
district.
nice. There's a nice cafe, outdoor cafe. Not here in the winter. It must have just been put up recently.
With such weather, we should go and grab a typical Polish beer and enjoy the view.
That would be nice. Yeah, we'll try that later. Yeah.
In addition, you can see that
Yeah, what is this all about?
This is a tradition set up at the Ponte Vecchio Bridge in Italy.
Right.
So if you have a lady that you fancy well, then a must should be that you lock up the emotion with that symbolical
I'll be
little
locking up
locker.
the emotion.
Yeah, the love. I mean, of course, we're rather
This one
speaking
says miłość. That means
miłość.
love, yeah.
But we're rather locking the positive emotion.
And
You're
then, yeah,
not locking
Pavel
the anger.
and Dita.
Yeah.
So you put the names on there, right? Okay.
Every locker symbolizes one love.
Note to self, get a lock. Get a few locks, you know, because you never know. At any rate, Poland Daily Travel with,
Piotr Czemuchowski.
and I'm Will Richardson, and we are in Warsaw Old Town. More adventures to come. Stay with us.